Not a crazy amount though. I was pretty much mainly doing the side stuff and such around here. Mostly it was just really
Things
to
are
earn
about to
some
go wrong
money.
here too. There's something.
Which, anyways, during my time, I did stumble upon this area and gonna be equipping this, and I just sort of found a love for my gauntlets for the time being.
Let's go. Yeah.
So we're gonna be taking care of that real quick.
Turn the tables. All my might. How could I? The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. Whoa. Let's go.
So I don't think I'm gonna stream for too long tonight. Like on Monday. There we go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
But yeah, I did these kinds of missions mainly to just farm money because I spent so much on the sword, which, looking back, I sort of wish I didn't, but it is what it is. Well, at the very least, it'll help if I want to max out proficiencies with other weapons and use the strongest thing available, and all that.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. Take this. Take this. Concentrate. Take this. Now.
There we go.
Take this. Let's get serious.
What?
Take this.
Okay.
Turn the tables. Take this. Can't believe this.
There we go.
Now, the enemy officer has been defeated.
That's sort of just what I've been doing lately. Oh, I can actually get them on the horse too. I haven't really gone into rage mode, but I also haven't been enough fast to be in those situations.
Hey,
So,
why do the 10 attendants have...
But yeah, basically got 2 story missions to do. But I'm also farming money, just to be ready for whatever I need next. Which honestly shouldn't be too much of an issue. And I'm probably gonna farm more money off stream as well, but I did do some missions on stream.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. The enemy officer has been defeated. Engage the enemy over there. Is ours. We're heading to back them up.
Okay. I'm gonna take care
Let's go.
of the reinforcements here first.
We must push harder. Whoa. Looking rough. Let's try. Take this. Take this. officer has been defeated. Oh. Let's go.
One more base. I have to admit, so I guess tactical wise, so far this game hasn't really impressed me. So far.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer.
Granted, I am still pretty early in the game, I feel, so I probably won't see it yet. At least not yet, but despite all that, this is a very, very satisfying game to play, to say the least, IMO. And one I'm actually glad I started the year with, as well, aside from Sonic Generations and all that. I don't think there's anyone else I really need to visit. Just got some main story missions to do, more or less. But we're gonna do the fights first, before we continue with the main story, because I heard the main story is only 20-ish hours or something.
Take this! Advance! Follow your leader, the great Shahudu! Take this! Time to advance! Take this! Begin the advance! Onward, everyone! Without delay! Go on! The enemy officer has been defeated.
That one is the key to turning the tide.
Take
Begin pursuit. Immediately.
Start the advance! Hold the advance! I'll observe the enemy from this vantage point. Take this! Is that it? All my might! The enemy officer has been defeated. We can't miss this chance to strike.
Well,
Such great strength. I'm pulling back for now.
Truly amazing. I'm happy to have you in our ranks.
Advance! All of you, follow me! Tails turn. Take this! Take this!
This is it!
Take this! Head it! Rough. And open it. Head it.
I'll end this!
I see it. Take this!
here we go.
I'll end this!
Another victim has fallen before me. Can't get too far ahead. Stop here and give me a big shaker. Take this.
I'll end this!
I see it.
Okay.
Take this.
This is it!
Take this.
All my might! Go on!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. Words cannot describe.
Yeah.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I guess I go up here then. I can do it alone.
Prepare to attack. We'll wipe out the lot of them. There we go. Take this. Gotta be quicker. Take this. Get it. There we go. Turn the tables. Take this. The enemy officer has been defeated. You run in looking for pay. How? Thoughtless.
Okay.
Take this. Looking rough. Looking rough. Take this. Looking rough. Take this. Let's go. Whoa, I see you.
Okay.
Looking rough.
Okay, I'm starting to use this.
Concentrate. All my might. Take this. Concentrate.
There we go.
Take this. And open it. Take this.
You may not be able to make it through this.
Here's the resistance is futile. Take this.
Cannot hold out for much longer.
All my might.
Almost there.
Take this. Is that it? All my might. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
What do you see?
Take this. Looking rough. All my might.
Okay.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Now we do this. I'm on my way.
Gotta be quicker. Gotta be quicker. Love to see you. And open it.
Okay. No healing. Oh, I think there is, which I'll probably take advantage of. I'm probably gonna need them actually.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Looking rough.
Okay, yeah, climb back up. Okay, we're going the long way again. We're almost there though.
Let's go. I cannot afford to fall here. Got this. Looking rough. Take it. Let's get serious. Take this. Take this. Take this.
I must retreat and rethink my plans.
Oh, gotta be quicker.
Okay.
All my might. Pitiful situation. The enemy officer has been defeated.
You came here just at the right time. You certainly know how
So
to
you need
fight
some
back.
healing.
You're finally here. So much for the trouble.
So what am I going to do with you? That's another enemy.
Gotta be quicker than this.
No. It can't be.
I'm struggling with him. Take this.
What just happened? What just happened? No. Take this. It can't be.
What's happened? Take this.
Let's cover some ground. This counts.
Turn this.
No. It can't be.
Okay.
Session's over.
Time to act. Really? See you.
Not done yet.
Here we go.
Now, the enemy officer. has been
That was a
defeated.
little close, but like I said, I do like this build. I do like these gauntlets a lot more. This is the first time I played them, used them. Okay, but this actually might be useful to have. We'll see, because it's either the wheels or gauntlets and spears that I'm currently a fan of. Sick, though. Ooh, and I got a new skill tree. That's sick as well. They are a little more expensive, but worthwhile. Worthwhile. And that's like the point of the side stuff, which is why I did some off-stream last time. More or less. But I'll do this main story on stream though, regardless. And
The enemy officer has been defeated.
here we go.
officer has been defeated. Let's go.
It's the only thing we're looking to look at.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Almost there.
Let's go.
I'll probably continue the main story after this one, though. Probably. Okay.
Gotta be quicker.
Here we go.
Can't believe this.
Nice.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well, actually, let's see if there's anything else I can do. I should probably restock on some of my items as well, because I did spend a bit. Yeah, this game, not the craziest thing I've ever played, but a really fun game, nonetheless. That I'm glad I am playing at the moment. In the meantime, I'll just be in these other areas before I continue.
Let's get serious. Take this. All my might. I can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. Take this. Concentrate. Take this. Looking rough. Take this.
GG.
Situation. The enemy officer.
Yeah, most of these are pretty much to make money and try to accomplish those side objectives to level yourself up faster that other people give you around the world. Also, I'm actually amazed I didn't talk about this at all when I played Dynasty Wars last night, but we did get to my gameplay trailer as well as the release date, which I will say
Next to cause such death and destruction.
Mai isn't the character I'm gonna go crazy over myself personally, but she does look pretty fun to play to her. I'll at least try her out. At the very least. So I'm pretty
Hey.
excited in that regards.
I thought I'd come and say... Are you eating alone? You know, I've got a stock of meat I'd be willing to share. Oh, are you sure? Most people are scared to ask that. No one ever casually invites me to eat. Aside from my brothers. Anyway, I can't help but notice how confident you're looking. Your reputation's grown, and you've sharpened your skills, too. My brothers seem to like you. And even I... well, you know.
Yes.
Come on, you know what I mean. Are you gonna make me say it? I'm not like Liu Bei, you know. I'm not good at this sort of thing.
Can
I
see
haven't
that.
got a single clue why
But I
he
feel
decided
it.
to side with us. I'm sure plenty of others have tried winning you over with a meal.
Well, I don't think I've sided
But
anyone
I
with
think
anyone
you'll
yet.
find that we brothers are the ones you want to fight alongside.
You guys make a good point for
Go
yourselves.
ahead and try fighting for someone else. You'll soon see that they're not as interesting as Liu Bei. You bet I do. It's true we haven't achieved
We'll
too much
see.
yet, but life with us is never dull. So, time for honesty. What are you thinking? I'm sure you have ideas of your own, but you haven't made a decision yet.
We'll see
Even
soon
I
enough.
can tell that. How about this then? If you join us, we'll consider you our sworn brother.
Sounds good.
Yeah. We'll toast to it.
We'll
In the
see.
garden in blossom. It doesn't matter if there aren't any peach trees. Yeah. And then we become your home. A pretty sweet deal, I think. Why am I trying so hard? Come on, let's drink. I won't let you go until I'm done.
Okay then.
I went to greet Lord Liu Bei, and he smiled at me.
Let's go level up some stuff. Well, we got a decent amount there. So let's continue on now, shall we? I'll do this, and then we'll continue with the main story. Because like I said, these battles are just really fun to do.
Begin the advance. Onward, everyone, without delay. Begin the advance. Don't give this place up to the enemy. Take those defenses. Amazing. The enemy officer has been defeated. I'll go up. The damned rampage stops now. Take this. Take this!
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
I see you. All my might. Well done!
Nice.
Press the enemy officer has been defeated.
Matched. Still, keep your guard up.
Let's go.
Few more to our take down.
So you've come. Sorry, but your help is needed here. Let's give it to them. My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
Take this! The enemy officer has been
I
defeated.
must fall back. You've done very well. It's good to know I can count on you.
Let's go.
Also, this is probably gonna be my last stream of the week, most likely.
All my might. That one will put up a good fight for sure. I'm gonna go see
Since,
for
well,
myself.
unless I feel like streaming on Friday, but that also depends if I feel like going to the local I usually go to on Friday, because I might skip this week, but I'll see. Nice.
The enemy officer has
Got
been
to down
defeated.
one more.
Let's go. Get ready to be brought down.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Okay.
Concentrate. Take this. Take this. Take this. Take this. Take this.
Nice.
The enemy
Pretty
officer
simple.
has been defeated. This territory is ours.
No weapons, but a lot of stuff at least. Which is all I really need at the moment, because I feel like it's leveled up a lot, all things considered. So, let's go do the main story
It's
instead.
nothing but
Yeah.
battles and uprisings these days.
I started looking for collectibles on the field and see if I missed anyone else to talk to and such. And those gifts too. I'll probably go to the one in the snow first though. Not that I really know the difference. Anyways, back to here.
Hey, why do the 10 attendants have so much influence in the Imperial?
Yeah, I might as well unlock this. Because why not? Honestly, I have not used fast travel, but a lot of it's really because yours are in this overworld map at the moment, so
Things are about to go wrong here.
I don't feel
too.
like traveling across worlds is really too bad in my opinion. That's just me though. At least that's how I feel so far. I'll see how things go though. All things considered. But anyways, like I said, this will probably be the last stream I do this week because I'm gonna be busy for the next. I'll be busy going into the weekend basically, as well as the weekend itself. But like I said, this game at least it's not too long. I should be able to finish this. But I'll definitely finish this before Daybreak 2, I'd say. We'll see.
We last met during the rebellion, did we not? It was I who summoned you, but I never expected you'd be eager enough to come all this way. The cavalry of Western Liang are vastly superior to the feeble armies of the Central Plains. Disorganized rabble of traitors that they are. If you're starving for a fight, you will find no better place to satisfy your hunger. Ensure your weapons are sharp for the battle ahead. We will deploy soon after the War Council. Listen. Uh-huh.
Okay, so you're both on the same side still. Here we go.
Move out.
The Yang province no longer needs the Han. Destroying the government forces will prove that.
The bandits are getting rowdy. After all, they are no better than beasts. Let us cut them down!
In using our military might to bring them to heel, we too are like beasts. It's a matter of determining the hunter and the prey.
Fools leaving their stronghold defenseless. Attack now, without hesitation. Take this.
Yeah, I'm already down for one.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We will turn back and attack them from behind. On the advance.
I'm taking it.
Lord Dongjuo, should we not defend the camp?
Young Wen is acting as bait. It would be pointless to try to defend it. I can't.
The enemy
If it
officer
falls,
has
then
been
so be
defeated.
it. If our men are territory, they deserve to taste defeat.
We must continue to defend the key areas. Bring up the rear. Attack!
Don't worry, I
Don't
got
let
him.
up the attack just yet. Secure the remaining bases.
Their camp will fall easily. Now, attack! The enemy would attack from such a treacherous path. And where the devil is Dongjuo? The enemy, no matter how you slice it, has been defeated.
It's supposed to be as far as we go.
Take this. Power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
Take this!
Well, well. Just who I think
This
would show up.
territory
Your efforts out there do not go unnoticed.
Shun shall fight by Lord Han Sui's
Okay.
side. I won't let those Han dogs set foot past this
There
point.
we go.
You lot are pretty tough. Works for me. That just means there's more fun to be had.
This should do it. Now we're ready to take the hunt to our prey.
Bear witness to my power.
There we go.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Was this their aim all along? The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy's offensive has faltered. This is the perfect time to fight back. Let's go. An
Might as well go take base A then.
Onward, everyone! We march at once!
This isn't over.
Damn that Dongjuo! He used me as a decoy? The cheek, the callous arrogance of it all.
Yeah.
The morality of a great man and basic human compassion. Using others for his own ends without compunction. He truly is a beast.
Overcome our disadvantage.
Hey, as long as you get the job done.
This is hardly a satisfying position.
I respect him
The enemy
for that.
officer has been defeated. Take this. Take this.
There we go.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh, I have to head back now. The face he took from me.
I have defeated an enemy officer.
Choosing solitude on the battlefield. You must be good. Let us fight! Driving them back. Keep it up! Push on through! Take this. Take this. Turn the tables.
I'm slaying the enemy officer. Stop here. And do not complain.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Infested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Okay.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Infested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Hold the events. I'll observe the enemy from this vantage point.
Okay. Oops, I didn't mean to do that.
Let's go.
All time for an assault. So I don't know if this was a thing in previous Fantasy Wars games. I'm gonna assume no, because I've never seen stuff like this get talked about at all.
Now, begin the assault.
Let's go. The hooves of our cavalry shall rout those armed dogs. To all units, charge! Let's go.
Let's just see this.
I've slain the enemy officer.
Take this.
I've slain the enemy officer.
Turn the tables.
All my might. Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. I see it.
Okay.
Take this.
All my might. Amazing.
We cannot
Alright, one
succeed.
down.
The enemy officer
Not without you.
has
Now
been
you
defeated.
proceed.
You'll find my resolve is even stronger than it was when I rose up in revolt. Come, have it.
I see you. Turn the tables. Take this. Bear witness to my power. officer has been defeated. Take this. Looking rough. I see it.
Okay.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this.
Last one.
Take this.
There we go. Yeah, nice try. Nice try. Should be a lot of damage. Doesn't kill, but a lot of damage. A hell of a lot of damage.
This territory is ours. The enemy officer has been defeated.
There we go.
Even now, the heavens refuse to offer favor. Retreat. This is not where we are to meet our end. Victory goes to the strong, and defeat to the weak. A simple concept indeed.
He did it. New sword attacks. Sick. Hey, horse is leveled up. Okay. What's next? What is next?
So, it was you that caught my eye out on the battlefield. No surprise there. You fought well. Enjoy your praise from the great Dong Zhuo. How do you find the winds in Liang province? There's a greater chill to them than in the Central Plains. A frontier region, far removed from the cities. Even the Imperial Court's authority doesn't reach here. Its people simply live as they wish, without a care for the state. It's been the site of countless uprisings. Yet, I prefer being posted here. The geography and climate are harsh, and so the people here seek the power to devour others, and to avoid being devoured themselves. Though the weak masses may also devour the strong. The fallen become sustenance. That is the essence of life. Do you not think it more agreeable than stagnating in some boring administrative post? I'm surprised to hear that from you. Indeed, it is. But falling into stagnation is the same as death. The
can also
capital
agree
has
with that,
become
too.
stagnant. There's no understandable battle of strength, just deception and cheating. It's not life. It's a slow death, and I detest it. The Chung tribe and Yellow Turban rebels are both just struggling to survive. But these people in the capital, they haven't even realized that they're already dead. The kingdom of death, where the deceased stride around, devouring the living. That's the reality of the Han Dynasty. If that is the case... Nah. This conversation's gone on too long. Off with you.
Okay, well, took care of that at least. I took care of this, and I think there's some gifts.
Things are about to go wrong here.
I guess I know what to equip for that. Hmm. Anyways, I don't have a lot for this, unfortunately. But this is another weapon I would like to use. Hey, Cosmic, welcome to the stream. Just making more progress in Dynasty Wars at the moment. I did play a little bit off stream, but that was just more so to farm money and such. So I didn't do any main story till later tonight. How's it goes? A little tiring and I guess somewhat eventful today. Just as well. So I know the fires have been going about in Cali, which I guess I'm lucky to not really live in those areas affected, but the devastation of it does suck, to say the least. All that said, it was very windy today. Apparently a small fire broke out. At work today. I wasn't outside when it happened or saw it, but we did get the email that apparently it happened, which, yeah. But thankfully, it's been a normal day otherwise, at least. Oh, and I also switched to gauntlets in case you're wondering. I ended up getting used to these weapons off stream, so yeah. All parts of their own weapons also consider, but anyway. But it's stressful, not gonna lie. Don't have to evacuate first night. Oof, I can imagine. Glad to hear though you didn't have to. But it does suck though for everyone else, fortunately. But at least it looks like most of the fires have gone down to a degree. I've been safe, thankfully, but I know some aren't as unfortunate. Anyways, when does Daybreak 2 drop? On Valentine's Day, funny enough. So, February 14th, aka like 2-ish weeks? Or is it like 3? Actually, yeah, 3-ish weeks then. Which, I don't think I'm gonna do it ASAP, but that'll pretty much be my next game after this game.
It's nothing but battles and uprisings.
No problem, I won't be caught. Okay, no problem, won't be caught by then. That's alright. You're still making your way through Reverie, right? That's the last time I recall you mentioning trails and all that. Yeah, otherwise everything's been fairly chill aside from what I haven't really.
officer.
Okay, you beat Reverie. Sick.
Irritating whelp out there.
I didn't do
shall
the
lose
post game for
sight
that
of
game,
some
by the way, which
Bear witness to my power.
I heard there's some stuff to it. More than what I did for the base game.
All my might.
But
The enemy
I guess
officer
for me,
has been defeated.
as much as I enjoyed Reverie, felt like Reverie was sort of the game that, unfortunately for me, I felt a lot of burnout going from pretty much Children's Sky FC into the Cold Steel series.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Yeah, I felt like I experienced a lot of burnout going from. Yeah, I felt like I experienced a lot of burnout going from basically the entire Trail series up to Reverie, which I was pretty much waiting for the most. To where like I didn't even, and it was just basically to the point where I didn't feel like doing the post game where like I think if I was really like motivated to keep playing, I would have done it on stream, but yeah, no plan to go back to it at this point.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Do like play with 0 to add to Reverie. Oh damn, yeah, that's a lot to go through back to back to say the least. Which, I guess that could be somewhat of a blessing in disguise, cause I guess like I did delay my start on Daybreak 1 for a bit, for like a monthish I think. So I didn't play that immediately. But that ended up, well, I think that was a good thing because, well, Daybreak, I did have some low expectations for myself on whether I would really enjoy it after the burnout I got through Trails into Reverie. But Daybreak actually surprised me quite a bit in more ways than one. It's fairly lengthy, I'd say. Like, it could be like in the 90s or 100 hours, which granted, I am on playing on Nightmare difficulty, so some things might not be as hard if you play it on outside of Nightmare. But nonetheless, though, playing Trails through Daybreak way after actually felt really refreshing for me personally, to where it actually basically became my favorite Trails game at the moment.
I heard the new governor's daughter is really strong. What do you think she's like?
I bet she's a beautiful...
Which I wasn't expecting. Like, my expectations were fairly low. I was just thinking it's gonna be the same thing over and over, and
It'll be the soon.
I probably wouldn't be as motivated to make progress, but it was basically the complete opposite once I started on it.
They say the sun thing.
That is how I feel, though.
What a nuisance. I shall deal with it.
But regardless, I am glad I didn't delay Daybreak as much as I was going to initially.
This territory.
It may have not been my favorite game of last year, but it definitely has reinvigorated my interest in the series again.
Gotta be quicker than that. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Cherry has done great games, definitely.
This appears to be as far as we go.
go.
Halt. Let us observe for now.
Turn the tables. Take this. All my might. Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well, my favorite game last year was basically overall Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. But I will admit, if it was for VII Rebirth being out last year, it wasn't going to be Daybreak that would have won my favorite game of the year last year.
We will take the enemy by surprise
It was actually going to be
and
East
break
10.
their ranks. Charge!
Because that game,
Your aid is truly welcome. I reckon we are all in your blood now.
that game, legit.
The momentum is on our side. Excellent opportunity.
Like, NIS America barely shared,
Has been defeated.
helped, did any marketing on that game, I feel. I feel like they were more, well, they probably know Trails itself makes the money for them in comparison between the two.
Bear witness to my power.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been
Yeah,
defeated.
I'll say it by it, but I heard they're making it definitive. So, they are making basically a royal version of East 10, essentially. Which is coming out this year, but it's only coming out in Japan this year. That's the thing. So, like, it's in the works, but don't expect it this year, which, I mean, considering your backlog games, it might work out for you, so you could play some other things instead in the meantime. But it's like, if you want to play it this year, well, unless you're gonna import it, you're waiting until next year, basically. Which is why, like, I guess in my case, I did buy the collector's edition of East 10, which I'm just like, man, I really bought this? But then I thought about it and I realized it's not the definitive edition isn't coming out till sometime next year at the earliest in the West. So I'm thinking, so I did the part of me I was thinking, you know, I guess it's not too bad because I enjoyed my time with the game. So, yeah. Oh, but Stellar Blade's a good game to play though. That's a dope game that I did play earlier this year. But yeah, East 10's like, if you got other games to play beforehand, you could honestly just wait on it if you want. But if you are interested in East 10 and don't want to wait, I can definitely tell you that the game at the moment is still really, is still worth the time in my opinion. But yeah, I'm like, granted, the thing is, I don't know. They said they would add new elements to the game, like, during the story, but I'm not sure how
Lesser of anyone,
significant
it'll
they
the
would
Sunni
be,
clan.
all
They
things
don't seem to have
considered.
trust in each other.
Which, I guess the only thing I would like is that if we can get an upgrade of sorts, not like, it doesn't have to be for free, just another way to upgrade without having to buy the game again. Yeah, East is just 2 characters you control, which I actually really like that in comparison to controlling party members, where some would get used more than others and such. But yeah, regarding the East Definitive Edition, I don't think I'd get it ASAP, but if there's a way that I can at least upgrade to that version without having to re-buy it,
You would come.
I wouldn't mind doing that ASAP
Just as I
instead.
wrote in my letter, I want you to help us take care of some bandits.
We'll see.
Our lord has been appointed governor of Changsha. This is one of
But
his
needless to say, East 10 is would have been my favorite
More than
game
ready to do
of
whatever
last year,
needs to be done.
if it wasn't for the fact that
Having you with
Seven
us really
Rebirth
tips
released
the
last
scales in
year.
our favor.
Huangai, I have something I want to ask you.
You
Oh,
seem
and
familiar.
you are? Do you two know each other?
Seven Rebirth was really good to say the least.
This is the warrior who had all of our backs during the battle with the Yellow Turbans. He's here now to lend us a hand in his campaign.
Is that so? I am Sun Shang Xiang, daughter of Sun Jian. Pleasure to meet you.
Yeah, like you said though, there were a lot of great games that came out last year that I did play. Seven Rebirths, Grand Blue Fantasy Relink, Stellar Blade, East End, Trails to Daybreak 2. And I do have Metaphor as well, which I don't know when I'll start on that, but I'll get to it at some points.
Thank you. I will do my best to live up to my family name.
What did I think of
Just
Relink?
don't take it too far out there. If things get out of hand, come straight
Overall,
to us
I
for help.
enjoyed my time with Relink,
By the way,
all things considered.
Princess, where is Lord Changpu? He was with you, if I'm not
I guess
mistaken.
the only thing that sucks is
Oh,
it was supposed to be that live service game to a
no.
degree
I left him alone back there.
for
He might be
for the
scouring
Grand
the camp
for
for me
Grand Blue,
now.
like Monster Hunter
I
S.
should get going.
But
See you at the
apparently
next
they
war
stopped
council.
after a few updates within the
Lord
first
Changpu
half
is
of
no
last
mean
year.
feat.
Because I haven't heard any other
The
updates since
princess
then.
is an incredibly skilled
But the game
warrior,
itself is really fun
and the
though.
battlefield is an
It's really fun.
unpredictable place. I want you looking after her too, just in case.
It's a good game on its own though. But in regards to longevity, I don't think it has a crazy lot now. When you compare
Heard
it
the
to,
new governor's daughter is really strong. What do you think she's like?
which yeah, it's really
I bet she's a
unfortunate.
beautiful Ungalian warrior. Someone...
Did I have a thing? I had it on console, and I did have some friends to play with on PlayStation, but most of them either moved to PC or they stopped as well, which I was mainly playing for the story anyways, which isn't anything crazy. It was a good time though.
Got this.
That's easy. Fine, so we did mostly solo. Okay, yeah, I did most of it solo too, aside from when I did play with friends. I guess on PlayStation. Well, I guess that also sucks that there's no crossplay either, but it is what it is. Am I thinking about getting Monster Hunter? Probably not at the moment. If I were to play Monster Hunter, I probably would actually play Monster Hunter Rise because I own that at the moment. Because I've never been too big into Monster Hunter. But I will admit, Grand Blue has sort of got my interest in it to a degree. At least the idea of Monster Hunter-like games. But not to mention, I guess in my case, I told you about my whole car situation, right?
I heard
So,
the new governor's daughter
probably
is
shouldn't be
really
buying anything
strong.
anytime soon.
What do you think she's like?
Like, I committed money already to this game, Trails to Daybreak, ahead of time already, so I didn't have to buy them, thankfully. So it's like, I didn't buy them after the fact, thankfully. And then games like Virtua Fighter 5 and Fatal Fury City of the Wolves, I basically got those as gifts, so I'm actually pretty fortunate. But
Bear witness to my power. With all my might. Let's get serious. Take this. Tables turn. enemy officer has been defeated. Take this!
Yeah, games like Fatal Fury Save the Wolves and Virtua Fighter 5 Revo on
The enemy
PC.
officer.
I basically got them as gifts for my birthday, so didn't have to pay for them either. But yeah, at this point, I don't think I should be considering new games for the time being. Aside from my backlog already. But there's a couple games I'm already planning to like get later on anyways. But at least just because I do have a car coming in, I should probably save up and such. Alongside the fact that I also do want to go Evo and such, so I need to reserve funds for there too. Which I should be fine, but I'm definitely going to be a little bit careful on my
It's
spending
great to have you with us.
for the next few
Please allow me
months
to
because
once
of my
again
car
extend
purchase.
Our warmest welcome.
When does my drop?
Now,
February
regarding your
5th,
position
I
among
believe,
our
which...
ranks,
Oh yeah, I
Feel
do have
free
the
to
Ultimate
do as you
Pass, so I'll be
please.
playing her too.
You didn't expect that, did you? While fighting the Yellow
Looking forward to
Turbans,
it, for
you
sure.
followed your own intuition and greatly influenced the outcome of the battle. It is our hope that you can achieve similar results in our service.
But it wouldn't be right to put all the pressure on you. That's why you and I will be working together.
The companion.
Guy, wait. I think it would be better if I went with him. After all, none of you expected me to be here anyway, so it shouldn't make much of an impact on our main force.
Hear that? It seems Shang has taken a liking to you. As for which of the two you will accompany, the choice is yours.
Don't worry. I won't force you to choose me.
I would be very happy to have the chance to fight by your side.
I know who I'm picking.
Well,
Yeah.
let's move on to the meeting, shall we?
I guess the only games I really plan to get ASAP this year are
All
pretty
here.
much Lost Soul Side, Claire Obscure Expedition 33, and Trails in the Sky FC Remake. Those are the main games I'm planning to get this year. There's a lot of other games I do want, like I do want Xenoblade Chronicles X on the Switch, the new Pokemon game, Pokemon Legends game, Ghost of Yote. Monster Hunter is probably a wait on sale if I ever get interest, but that depends on how much I enjoy Rise. And a lot of others, but... Oh yeah, that Pokemon Legends game. They announced it last year, I think? But it's coming out sometime this year. It's just basically a sequel to Legends Arceus. Former bandit leader.
Okay.
I see.
Yeah. Okay.
So take that base. And make my way forward. And then we can lead the church later. And yeah, it is dropping sometime this year.
Okay.
Oh, I got new horses. I actually didn't realize that. Oh, here we go.
Sun Shang, the Bow Maiden.
Good luck to you. The rebel army is prepared to engage us. Let's go. All units, be on your guard. They have the high ground.
Okay, now, all units, attack at once! Enemies in a place like this?
Bear witness to my power. All my might. Turn the tables. Damn, an ambush already. From the looks of things, we're surrounded.
We'll be fine.
Shall protect everyone. Come, onward we go.
Stay calm, everyone. We can handle this. Crush the ambush, then regroup. I too shall join the fray. Leave the ones in front to me. Forward march. This is starting to go poorly for us. There must be some means to recover.
Here we go.
The ambush been dealt with has been defeated. Do not worry about advancing. We must help our allies. Good. The enemy has been repelled in the west. We shall march on and push on the front line. Begin advancing.
What is pushing here?
The troops are likely hiding ahead. Only we can lure them out and crush them all at once. Still, we must march on. The enemies in front have retreated. Time for us to push on the front line. Start the advance.
Yes, this area should work nicely. All units, wait here until the strategy is in place.
Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated. Good eye. This is bad. The enemy officer. Someone doesn't has been defeated. We're done for. 2G, you are defending the Western Front, yes? Good. Hide your forces there. Let's go. Understood. We shall await the enemy. Oh. You've come to defend the center, Ujin? Perfect timing. Hide your forces there. Huh. Using the enemy's own tactics against them, are you?
We shall wait here and observe Lord Sun Jian's excellent example with our own eyes.
Danger hangs palpable in the air. I shall go. Forward march! We're on even ground now.
Okay.
This is our chance to make a move. Looking rough. Take this. Yep. Take this. Take this. I see it. Take this. That's all my might. Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated now. Bolster the defense. Start the advance. Let's go.
We're trying to take this space for ourselves.
Sun He, you are defending the Eastern Front, yes? Keep your soldiers out of sight. So you would have us ambush them in return. All my might. Our preparations are now complete. The enemy officer has been defeated to lure out our hidden prey. I, the Tiger of Jiangdong, more than up for the task. Forward march! Take this! Take this! This territory.
There we go.
Enemy officer Sun Jian of Changsha have defeated the rebel traitor Oshin. Surrender at once. No mercy will be shown to any who resist. So the general himself has made an appearance. Come on, Yulan. We'll make a name for ourselves by taking him down. Start the advance.
There were still this many soldiers hidden away. We would have been in dire straits had we headed directly into the fray.
But we would've.
We've got them right where we want them.
Let the hunt begin.
Okay.
Sun Jian has fled. After him, Menzgo. Slay the devil and earn us some prestige. Let's go.
A general willing to play the decoy is a troublesome one. Indeed. Still, we shall speak of this later. We cannot allow this chance to pass.
The head of a warrior family must show strength above all and stand in front of the pack. Isn't that right, Father?
Well, I might as well go in for the attack.
Now, take them down!
What, an ambush? I thought we were the ones laying the traps. Bear witness to my power.
Now, take them apart!
Oh, I see you. Take this. Got this. Take this. Is that it?
Damn it! A perfectly good plan up in
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Face the shame of being surrounded like this. You had better go take back that base! Start the advance!
Enemy intends to strike the camp. Do they? Let us offer them the resounding welcome.
The enemy officer
I
has
must
been
become
defeated.
stronger so that I may instill in everyone the courage to fight.
All right, let's go!
Might as well start with a bang.
Would you stand behind and cower in safety? While Lord Sun Jian and the princess risk their lives on the front line? I think not.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Yeah, keep it up!
Might as well defend this space in the meantime. Start with a bang again.
I see you. Looks like we've wiped out the enemies we lured in.
The enemy officer has
Now,
been defeated.
to take the leader's head and end this battle.
Forward march!
Soon.
Take this.
Parrying feels pretty satisfying to do in this game,
Has been defeated.
all things considered.
Let's go.
A little more charge though.
I won't hand over Chung Sha to the likes of you!
can see.
Thankfully. Him as well.
Well, that just about does it for now. We managed to pull through with very few losses, either due to everyone's hard work or the bravery of our lord and the princess. One thing's for sure, chasing after you scared me half to death.
Sorry for making you worry. I'll try to become strong enough that you'll be able to follow me without fear.
All I ask is that you don't get carried away. Lord Changpu and I aren't exactly spring chickens, you know. Now that we've dealt with their leader, the bandits of Jing won't be causing any trouble for a while. The people will be able to return to their normal lives as well. How lucky they all are to have such a wonderful governor like our lord.
Huangai?
You and his lordship are incredibly brave, but I suppose that must be said of all the Sun. It's quite a challenge just keeping up. We couldn't have done it without you either. We should fight together again someday.
Agree.
I have a lot to thank you for. You're quite the force out on the battlefield. Aren't you ever afraid out there? And yet you stand and fight, instead of giving in to fear. It's truly impressive. I've always approached battles seriously. And yet, I'm still finding it difficult to keep my composure. Because every weapon brandished by the enemy, every single arrow, is aiming to take my life. Sometimes that awareness causes my body to just seize up.
Honestly,
One
can't
time
blame you
when
for that.
happened, I saw you fighting. You were so calm, and that resolve made its way to me. So I made every effort to do just as you did.
Yeah,
I
maybe I have
didn't
to
take my
side with this
eyes off of
team.
you, even for a moment. And then
Just for her.
my body began to move freely, like during training. It was thanks to you that I was able to continue the fight. Glad you think so, but I can't fall victim to self-satisfaction, can I? I felt the desire to be like my father. To be the pride of my family. To inspire everyone. But I lost sight of what I needed to do. I'm embarrassed now that I see what a burden I've been for everyone. In that battle, I realized just how much work I have yet to do. I must strengthen myself and overcome my fears, so that I may charge into the next battle with dignity. Please do. Next time we share a battlefield, I'll put on a performance you won't be able to look away from. Look forward to it.
But anyways, I guess regarding the games I get this year,
If I serve anyone, it'll be the Sun clan. They all seem to have trust in each other.
I don't like
heard the
outside
new
what I
governor's
bought. I don't
daughter
plan
is
to get
really
too
strong.
much this year. So hopefully that means that's a decent chance for me to work on my backlog
so.
this year. Hopefully. Any backlog I'm looking forward to?
Hey, you. There's a real nice place we're gonna take you to. Don't make a fuss now. Just come along, nice and quiet like. Oh, definitely. You and our leader are gonna have a nice long talk. Now we can do this the easy way or the hard way.
Let me look, cause it's been a bit. But I do want to try to get to at least one backlog this year for a game I've had for years. Sci-Fi Rush is something I'd like to get to at some point. There's probably something else in my Steam library that I'm not thinking about.
Oh, you bilge rats! What do you think you're doing?
Sci-Fi
Sorry
Rush
about
is something
my
I'd like to get back to
crew
again
here.
at some point.
Ganning's the name.
I started
I'm
on
a
it
soldier
off
for hire.
stream on my own,
Doing
but I never
whatever
finished
it
it,
takes to keep
so
myself
I might start
and
over
this
and doing it
foul-mouthed
on
lot
stream
fed.
instead.
My boys don't answer to anybody, so their manners are horrid. Do me a favor and let their indiscretion slide this time, would you? Still, the part about me wanting to meet you was no joke. Happy to make your acquaintance. Well, sure. Who wouldn't want to meet the talk
And
of
there's
the
some
town
other
these
games I have on
days?
console that I
When
have
trouble
yet to
flares up
play.
around here,
Unfortunately, I
sell
got,
my skills
well,
to put out the fires,
I used to
and
have a
I might keep-
good amount because of PS Plus,
I
but
bet you're the same.
part of that got slashed just because I
Eyes as
chose not to
sharp as
renew PS
yours.
Plus this
Don't
year.
lie, you know.
Because I'm mainly playing
Birds of a
single-player
feather
games on
ought to
stream
flock
anyways.
together, right? When I told my boys that, they got so excited that they came out here to get you. You make a living on your skills alone, right? We're the same in that respect. But seriously,
Which,
you
I guess
got
at that
guts,
point, I'm
you
actually
know that.
looking forward to... There are
You
games
didn't
I'm
bat
really
an
looking
eye at
forward to
these
this year,
guys,
but...
or try and act tough to scare
Well, I
them
guess if
off.
anything, I could start on Horizon Zero
There
Dawn
ain't a
finally, because
single
I
weak
have yet to
spot
start
in
on
that
that.
armor of yours.
And a remaster of that got released,
Would've
so...
never known if I hadn't seen it with
Which,
my own
I'm pretty sure I
eyes.
can upgrade the version
At
I
this
have
point, we might
to
as well
that
make a
remaster
party
for
of it.
$10, because there was one point the game was free to own.
Wild stories. Well, what are you waiting for, lads? Go back and get ready for the festivities.
Aye, aye.
So, allow me to invite you to our hideout. And I won't take no for an answer.
Oh yeah, I basically got it for free. Back when COVID was happening, so I could just upgrade to the remaster for $10. So that works for me, honestly.
Okay.
And then I still have God of... Oh yeah, and I also have Forbidden West and God of War Ragnarok to play. Which I guess I could try to work on... I think Horizon Zero Dawn is what I'm going to try to work on.
Onward, everyone! Without delay! Begin advancing!
We'll see though.
Begin this here!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This territory is ours.
Me as well. I guess. Oh yeah, I didn't really get to tell you, Cosmic, but basically this year, I know like last year, I was still streaming, but you probably noticed it was a lot less in comparison to what I would be normally do previously, and this year, for better or worse, it's gonna be even lower than last year.
Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated.
So yeah.
This territory is ours.
So like, I won't be streaming as often, which is something I've been meaning to do. But between competing and grinding, yeah, pretty much want to focus on the Street Fighter grind and all that. Like in an ideal world, I would like to do both of anything. But at the very least, I still like doing this time to time, just because
It'll be the Sun Clan.
it's nice to basically play and relax while making progress in my backlog, which I need to find more motivation to do, really.
What a nuisance.
The enemy officer
I shall
has
deal
been
with
defeated. This territory is ours.
And it's definitely... Wait, I still have Gundam Breaker 4 that I've been meaning to play, that I have yet to start on. But we'll see if I get to that too this year.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I didn't mean to actually play that, but...
This appears to be as far as we go.
Let us observe.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I guess if anything, it does make me appreciate streaming more to some degree, just so I can not only focus on games I want to play,
We will take the enemy by surprise.
but have it as a way to balance myself from grinding too much.
Your aid is truly welcome. I reckon we are all in your debt now.
What are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started! Seems to have gained the upper hand. The tide is turning in our favor.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Nice.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Yes, there are definitely times when I did start some games that, regardless if I enjoy them or not, sometimes I just wouldn't be in the mood for them. But it would also be worse if it was for games I wasn't enjoying, just because at that point it would feel like I was just forcing myself to play versus actually stream and such for enjoying it.
I heard the new governor's daughter is really strong.
Yeah, I guess I might as well buy this. What do you have to say?
It's you. I am known as Chongpu. I know of you because I serve as an advisor to Lord Sun Jian. I see that you are using your time between battles not to rest, but to sharpen your skills. Lord Sun Jian, Huang Gai, and even the princess have gotten quite worked up over you. There is clearly a good reason for that. Oh, for as much as you gallivant across the land, you seem to have little in the way of ambition. The princess hopes for you to join us officially, but it doesn't seem like her wish will be granted anytime soon, does it? Come to think of it, you fought well against the Yellow Turbans and in Jing province. You were a great help to us all. Huang Gai and I, along with Han Dong, though you might not remember him, are often tasked with such missions. If we could have you on our side, then, well, maybe it's a bit too hasty.
Wait, which I'll
to
admit
consider.
though, was 7
It would be
Rebirth when
rather
that came out last
stifling to
year?
suddenly be surrounded
That
by a
did sort
bunch
of break it
old
for a bit
hands
with
like
grinding
us.
Sheep Power 6, just because I was pretty much addicted to 7 Rebirth that whole time, to say the least.
I don't need you to flatter me.
So I
You
did
do seem
neglect
to be
Street Fighter 6 for a
wise
bit
beyond
then.
your years.
But otherwise, I've pretty much been on the
I
grind more or
am
less.
tempted to rush forward and invite you to join our cause.
I guess this
But
week,
my role around
for the
here
rest
is
of the
to
month,
keep
I am
people
taking
from being
sort of a
reckless.
short break from Street Fighter 6.
Are you really someone we need?
Just because I had my
in our
circuit
ranks?
finals over the
I'll have to
weekend
examine your skills
for the local I was
closely
going to,
decide.
and
Which is why
got 4th
I
place
want to
at
challenge
the
you
end
right here and
overall.
now. How about it? I'm glad you understand. Then give me all you've got. We will start whenever you're ready. I haven't felt this alive in
Yeah.
ages.
That was the only game, thankfully, that did take that much attention from me.
Have a moment?
Here we go, I guess. Other games I was able to balance it more or less between streaming when I did and
Behold the brilliance of Chongpu.
Looking rough. Looking rough.
The battle is more intense than I anticipated, but I will continue to fight without complaint. When cruising to victory, it matters not who the leader is. It takes a true general to turn things around in a tight spot.
Bear witness to my power. Looking rough. Take this.
okay.
Looking rough. Tables turn. Take this. Whoa. Turn the tables. Take this.
Felled by dozens of nicks.
The enemy officer
Anyway,
has been
gonna take a
defeated.
shot, get ready for bed. This is Shane, have a good one. Okay, for sure, Cosmic, for sure. Getting somewhat late, especially on a regular work day and all that. But regardless, I appreciate you on my way, can Cosmic. Hope you have a good night, and I'll catch you next time, whenever that is. But till then, have a good one, Cosmic. Okay, I need to use battle arts more, basically. Then eventually the wheels, which is something I do want to learn. But yeah, take care, Cosmic, though.
Right.
I'll do stuff in the end while I'm here. Also, I forgot who this guy with me is, other than the fact that he's supposed to be some kind of merchant, I think. But you know. Anyways, where else can I go? Hmm.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
We're getting there with the gauntlets, at least. I guess once I do the gauntlets, then I'll switch to the wheels, more or less. But it's nice to have these battles, so just so you can do something on the side and such. And I'm also glad this game is not open world, because that would have been crazy.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours. Let's go.
Here we go. I'm coming, I'm coming.
Let's go.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
Time to act. Looking rough. Looking rough.
End is here.
Take this. Got this. Looking rough. Take this. Looking rough. Concentrate. Take this.
Here we go.
Let's get serious. Take this. Is that it? Looking rough. Looking rough.
But I do want to try out the twin blades again. All things considering. But we'll see. Almost there though. And we'll see whenever I go into rage mode again. Because that'll probably be a bit. Probably.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this! Looking rough. Time to act. Hunter down. Situation. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Only one. Damn. I'm gonna need someone I'm gonna need to farm off of. Yeah, we'll go there soon.
To cause such death and destruction.
Now let's see what else we can do in general.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
Take this! Looking rough. Take it. Head it. Obliterate you. I see you. Yeah. Bear witness to my power. Whoa. Take this. All my might.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Time to act. Let's go.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. There we go.
Looking rough. Whoa. Take this. Looking rough. Take this. Concentrate. The enemy officer has been defeated.
There we go.
Take this. Take this. Looking rough. Bear witness to my power.
Okay. But yeah, I have no idea when the next time I'll stream, honestly.
There we go.
But it probably will not be this weekend. Probably. Ouch.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer
We'll see though.
has been defeated.
I don't think I'm finishing this chapter tonight, for the record. Not the way I'm going. Almost there, though. Almost there. And I can switch to the moon blades.
challenge you to battle. Take this. Prepare yourself. Take this. Take this.
Okay.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Yes, I'm aware.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started! Have fun, please!
Take this.
Need guard!
Take this. Take this.
Okay.
Concentrate. Take this.
No, it's right in here.
Obliterate you!
Looking rough.
Now's the time!
Take this.
I didn't kill this,
The enemy
that's
officer
whatever.
has been defeated.
Basically. Yeah, he did it. Now we switch it to a different weapon. Okay. Wait, I guess we could do this later.
It's nothing but battles and uprisings.
Well, let's see what's waiting for us here.
Excuse me. Might I have a moment?
What's up?
Right. I am Sima Hui. Some call me Shui Jing, or Water Mirror. I wander the lands, seeking joy in seeing the world, deepening my knowledge, and connecting with others. I knew I had to speak with you, as you have a truly distinct air about you. Something about you reminds me of a newborn child. Yet at the same time, you seem like someone who has fought through much hardship. I'd very much like to find out what kind of person you are. So you do not remember your past. Right. Now I understand. But clearly, there is more to you than meets the eye. Fascinating. Well, I would happily welcome you at my retreat, if you can spare the time to visit. I'll be
Probably
able to
will.
inform you of what's going on in the realm, share local rumors, and possibly even introduce you to other visitors. I am sure the journey that lies ahead of you will be eventful, Please, let me offer you some help along the way.
Well,
Oh well. Moving on.
who will be the
Yeah,
next
that's
to
where I
cause such
visit.
death and destruction after those yellow turtles?
Oh, let's do a battle just to try out these rings again.
The enemy officer
Excuse me.
has been defeated. Take this. An open. Take this. Time to end this.
Situation.
The enemy
Oh,
officer
that,
has
that
been
didn't take
defeated.
long. Not long at all. Suppose the left triangle was for it down. Oh. I guess I experiment with that later. Or I could do it
Who
now
will be
for a
the
bit.
next to cause such death and destruction?
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
Looking rough. Take this. Take this. Whoa. Gotta be quicker than that. Time to act. An opening. I see it. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. Looking rough. Whoa.
Moving on.
Let's go.
But anyways, like Monday, don't want to stay up too late tonight.
Challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. Take this. Take this. Looking rough. Take this. Whoa. Take this. Take this. Whoa. Take this. Take this. Take this. Take this. There we go. Take this. Hunter down. An open. Whoa. Take this. Take this. Take this. Take this. Take this. An opening. Take this. Time to act.
Okay.
An opening. Take this. Tables turn.
Thanks, Harry.
An opening. Take this. Take this. Take this. Turn the table. An opening. Take this. Take this. I see it. Time to end this.
Okay, it's probably just the gauntlets and these swords that will probably be my go-to weapon.
Defeated.
Probably. Okay. Okay. So what's up? Ooh, okay, there's a huge list. At least. Well, good thing I got did a decent amount of these already. Also, I see there's a lot I have yet to do.
Don't be a stranger.
I get it now, though.
It's nothing but battles and uprisings these days.
We'll continue the story for a bit, and then I'll probably take like a 5-ish minute break. But I won't go too crazy.
Oh, Zidluan, welcome back.
You've been rushing about from place to place by the looks of it. Rebellions here, battles there. The world's worse off for it, I'm sure. It's times like these that we need the Emperor to put on a show of force to restore order. Well, if you need anything, I'm here. As usual, things are not as they should be. Capital affairs being what they are, the attendants in the consort clan alike are throwing their weight around to stir up trouble. The consort clan is, to put it simply, the Emperor's extended family. Well, I say family, but they aren't descendants of the throne. They're relatives of the Empress.
By the way, did you know that the current Empress was born to commoners? And her brother, Lord He Jin, is now the Grand General. It really makes you wonder where life might take you.
Mm-hmm.
They are eunuchs who serve the people in the highest echelons of society. It's an esteemed profession, but... well, I wouldn't want to do it.
I
Once
can
you become a
imagine.
eunuch, you can't really go back to living the way you were before.
Oh well.
Oh, is that right? Then don't let me keep you. Rest for as long as you like.
Of course. Okay, there's one battle up ahead that I would like to do. Alright, I'm a little more exhausted than I thought I would be, but don't worry, I can still play for like 30-ish minutes. Would like to make this a 3-hour stream if anything. But, all that said, I'm gonna take a short break since this is something I do not do often for myself. Which I'll play as, but don't worry, you're not gonna be missing out on anything. But basically, if you're a sub, don't worry. Not a sub, don't worry, you're not missing out on anything, just a BRB screen and chill music. But if you are a sub, that's all you'll be seeing for a bit, so regardless, I will be right back. Okay, I am back. Used the restroom, got more water, and got stretched a little bit. But I am ready to jump back into it. Into the next battle. But let's look around and make sure I'm not missing anything else.
What with the way he died?
I'll do the side stuff as well along the way, because why not?
Let's go. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Getting ready for the next charge.
Challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself and open.
Take this.
Take this.
Take this. Take this. All my might. Whoa. Easy. I see it. And open. Take this. Looking rough. Can't believe
Okay.
this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Okay. Just want to make sure I'm not missing anything else before I start the battle, because it probably was something I was going to miss, so...
Things are
Yeah,
about to go
like
wrong
the-
here.
Indeed.
Okay, yeah, we'll do whatever quest that's available, and then we'll just finish to the upcoming story battle.
An expeditious advance is essential to our cause. Onward, everyone! We march at once! Turn the table. Looking rough. And open. Take this. An opening! I see it. All my might! Hunter down. And open. Take this. Take this. Looking rough. An opening. Bear witness to my power. No hesitation. A favorable source, to say the least.
Nice.
The enemy officer has been defeated. An opening. Take this.
Let's break in.
No matter how you slice it.
What are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
Take this. Take this. Take this. officer has been defeated. We are now in control of this area.
I did consider streaming tomorrow all of it, but part of me also really does just want to chill tomorrow too, so yeah. So it's the rest of the week.
Hey,
Because like I
why
said, I'm
did
probably gonna be pretty busy over the weekend. In more ways than one. Well, we shall see, I suppose. Let me just look around, make sure I'm not missing anything before I continue. Because that's definitely starting to be a criticism I saw another reviewer mention. Sometimes looking for stuff in the overworld is a tad annoying. Sometimes. Oh, we shall see.
They say the Sun family are descendants
Nothing to
of Sun
see
Tzu.
here.
That must be why they're so skilled in battle.
Okay, yeah, let's continue the main story then. Mm-hmm.
Things are about to go wrong here, too. There's something...
Well, let's see what we can do about it.
I hear Grand General Hu Jin. Let's begin.
The White Wave Bandits. Three leaders, basically. So someone's attacking that base from behind, but... Well, let's see what we can do.
To battle.
Well, let's see what we can do.
We are to suppress the insurgents troubling this land. All troops, advance!
You know what? I'll charge with the army. I might as well.
Trust in me. The enemy may be numerous, but they are disorganized. Face them head on and break their formation apart.
Time for a good old fight. Get ready.
Oh, what?
Very well. The enemy officer has been defeated.
How was I supposed to know Grand General Hojin would be here? Grab what you can and run. Start the advance.
Oh boy.
Fancy title like Grand General doesn't mean he can stop us. I'll give him a thrashing. Start the advance.
Even match. We must push harder.
Vile bandits. It is high time someone of rank taught you your way.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might.
Okay.
The enemy officer.
Ooh, the big sword. Sick.
Been defeated.
We won't survive without someone. Help! Please help us! We lack the strength to protect the village.
I'm coming.
We cannot leave the nomads to their suffering. Go and assist them right away. Let's start the advance.
We may not be able to make it through this.
Are you kidding me?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You are swift
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Your help is much appreciated. The village is now safe.
This was supposed to be a quick raid. No one told me we were fighting the government.
Let's go. Did you grab everything you could carry? Make sure to take all their food and valuables.
Please! We'll starve to death!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The world belongs to the White Wave bandits now. The government's pitiful armies are no match for us.
I'll take down these enemies.
Start the advance. There we go. Even Zuli province has been ravaged, despite it being close to the capital.
The enemy officer
The commoners must be
has been
worried.
defeated.
Someone must right the wrongs of this chaotic world. Someone worthy.
I see the enemy has been wiped out, and I will send my army forward. We march at once!
It seems Yuanshu's reinforcements are late. Perhaps they have encountered resistance.
I see it.
We'll go there as soon as I can.
Take this.
Amazing!
We cannot the enemy officer not without has been defeated.
Government scum! Out of our way!
Let's get serious.
So many of them! Might need some reinforcement. My power is insufficient
Okay.
for a comeback.
Take this! And over. Tables turn. Words cannot describe the enemy officer has been defeated. We march at once!
There we go.
Let's go. Good work. This area should be secure now. We shall advance as well. Let's march!
Hey, what are you doing here? You're not getting past us that easily.
Oh boy.
Hold out for much longer. Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now we
Falling
attack
back
the
for now. I must leave the rest to you.
break it. Come on.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This
Unfortunate to see such riffraff this close to the capital. I, Yuan Shu, shall handle this.
Ah, you've come. Now our superiority is unshakable.
Let's go.
I left them.
Damn! Government reinforcements! This is hopeless! I'm out of here!
Our strength has started to grow. Let us continue to exercise caution.
From here, we can take the enemy by surprise. Qi-Ling, go and prove yourself. I will march on and demonstrate the greatness of our army. This appears to be as far as we go.
Okay, yeah, I'll meet up with you all.
Harsh
Damn
as
it.
things may seem, I will not accept defeat.
This is our chance. Break the enemy formation with an ambush.
Completely!
Yeah, good luck with me again.
Sensed our difficulties then. Now that you're here, we shall eliminate our foes.
What are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
Take this.
There's no use fighting here! Fall back!
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
All troops, attack! Let's start the advance.
Okay. One more. One more.
Let's go.
It would be good to stop and observe the enemy for a moment.
Trust in me. And now's the time for our attack.
Stand your ground! tell me you were thinking of giving up.
Of course not. Hey Omina, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the raid. So I was making my play through more Dynasty Warriors to come up, but I did see your streaming sub smash, which hope that stream treats you well.
True warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
I'll give you a shout in just a second.
The enemy officer has been
Okay. Hope you're streaming a lot though, Mina.
We must walk is set. Onward, everyone!
Just trying to destroy the enemy, defeat the enemies here. Currently.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Jeez.
Defend this place any longer.
The enemy's stronghold has been taken. Good work! That should cut them off from their reinforcements. Let's go.
What do you mean there's no more reinforcements? How are we supposed to win?
Proud of your abilities, warriors. We are unmatched elite, and the enemy shall kiss the ground before us. Everyone, get ready! Show them our military prowess!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Ooh, let's
You have amazing talent. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let it go to waste. The enemy officer has been defeated.
just wrapping up this one battle now.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
In risking our lives here.
I'll beat you up with that.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Yeah, hope you had a good stream, Mina.
Too complacent. Allow them to get the upper hand.
Servants of the Han, well done! The bandits never had a chance.
Oh, now I can use that. These things are getting expensive to say the least. Oh well, we good.
Hey, I know we had orders from Lord Hejin, but do you really think letting them go is the right choice? How do we know if roughing them up was enough to put them in their place? Next time, they might attack innocent travelers.
That might be true, but we can't just go against the Grand General's orders, can we?
Yeah, I
Nope.
know that, but still. Suli is right on the Emperor's doorstep, and yet the whole place has gone to hell.
What's this? Oh, it's her. I think that's her.
You gave it your all, but you couldn't run forever.
Anything valuable you have, we'll be taking.
Yes, I come in to rescue.
You! So beautiful. Hey, over here. Cut that out. Focus on the job at hand. First, the old man.
Ooh.
Take this!
Wait! Yes, that's it. Damn it. Don't make this any harder.
That's not the weapon I used, for the record. Good thing I chose to roam around.
You bastard!
No. You have a hairpin. That's pretty crazy. You're welcome for the help.
We haven't introduced ourselves, have we? I am Wang Yun. This is my daughter, Diao-chan. You have my thanks, Zluan. You don't need to be so modest. I've heard that you hardly took any credit for assisting countless officers during the Yellow Turban Rebellion.
So you were the one that turned the tide during the rebellion. That explains your impressive skills on the battlefield. I still have much to learn, I assure you.
I may not look it, but I served as the governor of Yi Province during the Yellow Turban Rebellion. But amidst the chaos, the attendants with connections to the Yellow Turbans managed to soil my name enough for me to be deposed. The attendants are mere servants, yet their influence was enough to rob me of my position in such a humiliating way. The shame is unbearable. I've been traveling the land ever since, searching for a way to put a stop to the attendants' corruption, and for men of character to help me do so.
My father has lost his position as governor. Together, we are but a man and his daughter with little power between us. That's why we need someone we can rely on.
At this very moment, the attendants are scheming to bring even the Imperial Seal into their despotic grasp. If nothing is done to stop them, the world will once again fall into chaos. Luan, I must ask you for one thing. If you have not yet chosen a lord to serve, could you travel with me as my guest for a time?
I do not wish to boast on his behalf, but my father is a renowned and honorable warrior hailing from Taiyuan. Everything he does is for the good of the land. Please, help him to make things right.
I just want to see where I pick. Okay, I don't think this is here yet, but I gotta go.
You will? Then you have my thanks. Once again, we are in your debt. We will reward you accordingly in due time.
Might as well help
Very
you all
well,
out.
then. You can start by escorting us back to the inn. I will tell you more about our plans later.
Following day.
Oh, good. You're here. I just took a message for you from someone who said they were with Wang Yun. They said Wang Yun is waiting to receive word from a collaborator, so he wants you to stay here in town for the time being. Also, he has some business to attend to in town, so you should feel free to go and ask him if anything is unclear. I'm not sure what this is all about, but please try not to put yourself in too much danger. I can't cure you if you're dead.
And
Did you hear? They say the Emperor's in poor health lately.
man, let's look at the letter real quick. Might as well. Might as well. Nothing wrong with the 3-hour mark, but I guess I'll keep going for a little bit. Just wanna make sure I'm not missing anything along the way.
It's nothing but battles and uprisings these days.
Let's see, before I continue. Because I am curious to see what happens next, all things considered. But I can take my time though. But I'll do this battle just to try out this new ability I got for the pinwheels.
Now, take this. Take this.
So,
The enemy officer has been defeated.
eh. Nothing for that yet, unfortunately, but I say I know the move I'm using.
Who will be the next to cause such death and destruction?
Well, I got a lot of money too, which I should consider spending if I can. First, let's look around here though. Okay, it's 11 my time. I can still keep going, but probably won't go for too much longer. We'll see.
Things are about to
I'll
go
do
wrong
that.
here.
So I think.
Advance! Stick close to me, now! Begin advancing!
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
Take a seat. And open. Take this. Take this. Take this. Now. Open it. Down.
The enemy officer
Such great
has been
strength.
defeated.
Holding back for now.
And open. Let's go. And open. Let's go. And open. And open it. Take this. And open. And open it. Take this. Take this. Easy. Take that. Coming at you. And open. Punch attack.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I won't forget this. Let's go.
Let's tell you who else we can stop.
Turn the table. Take this. Easy. Yeah, got this. And open. Take this.
An opening! Prepare for pain! See you. Head it! Head it! Take it, Goner! All my might!
Whoa.
Yeah. An open Goner! Take this! Coming at you! For that! An opening!
Okay.
Good eye!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I won't forget this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Almost leveled up the horse. Anyways. I should probably switch this out, honestly, just cause I'm not really using, well, I guess the healing has come in handy when I didn't want to use it, but 100 enemies is a lot. So let's try this, since I do get them in the air a decent amount. This might be more beneficial, just so I'm more encouraged to be on the assault and all that. I don't need that yet. Anyways, let's continue the main story.
Did you hear? They say the Emperor's...
Anyways, what's up?
I am so grateful that you have agreed to help my father. Our fates are now bound together. If you have any worries or misgivings about what lies ahead, let's talk them over now. He took me in as his daughter, but I am also his student and a loyal servant.
I see.
My father is trying to root out the corruption that the attendants have inflicted on the world. I am merely the sword that clears the path to his goal. If you wish to know the whole truth, perhaps I should first tell you how my life began. I was born in a small mountain village. It was decided that I would become a spy, so I underwent training. But one day, a large fire broke out in the village. That was when I met Wang Yun. I had nowhere to go, but he took my hand and led the way. He trained me to be the weapon that would rid the world of corruption. When my father first met you, he saw something in you. The way you walk, the way you fight. He could tell that you were different from the others. He saw it in me, too. Is that so? Then I will not inquire further. In this world, some things are best forgotten.
Did you hear? Word is that the Emperor has passed away.
Is it really true? Then who will rule the land now?
His Majesty is. We should go to my father. He might be able to tell us what's going on.
Agree. So what's up?
I see. So the news has already made its way through the city. I've just received word from Lord He Jin in the capital. It seems that the rumors of the Emperor's death are in fact true.
The world is still in disarray. The death of the Emperor will only make things worse.
Lord He Jin's letter also included an invitation for me to join him in the capital. I suspect that he may take this opportunity to eliminate all of the attendants in the capital at once. Yes, it is none other than Lord He Jin, Grand General and elder brother of the Empress. As such, he is essentially the head of the consort clan.
He wants to rid the world of the attendants as much as we do. The enemy of my enemy is my friend, as they say.
But if the Grand General has already taken action, then the attendants will be making moves of their own. In any case, I must hurry to Luoyang at once. Diao-chan, I will need your protection.
Yes, Father.
Of course.
I hear Grand General He Jin.
I actually have some sympathy for Zhang Zhao, what with the way he died.
So I just gotta make sure there's nothing else I can do. Oh yeah, I don't think there's anything left for me to really do. Other than continue the main story.
Remnants of the yellow turbans could be hiding out anywhere.
Let's take care of this real quick.
Things are about to go wrong here, too. There's something in the air.
Oh, I see there's something here now.
Hey, why do the 10 attendants have so...
We don't know who we're up against, but better be ready. Just play protect the lead, basically.
I must hurry to Luoyang at once. I'm counting on you two for safe passage.
Hold it right there. Hand over your valuables if you want us to spare your lives.
This lot seems like more than mere outlaws. Could they be the White Wave bandits who've been stirring up trouble as of late?
Damn. Tough on my own. I'll withdraw for now.
Okay.
More bandits may be lurking ahead. I am counting on you to guide the way.
Time to meet your maker.
An assassin sent by the 10 attendants, it would seem. Let us dispatch him quickly.
Yep, assassins.
Tables turn. Take this. Take this. Take this. Turn the table.
officer has been defeated. An opening. Take this. Take this. Let's get serious. Tables turn. The enemy officer has been defeated. An opening. Take this. Take this. An opening. Take this. Take this. An opening. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Come, let us continue onward.
Okay.
During our trip, you too have observed the poverty that plagues the people. Do you know why they are tormented by such heavy taxation? The attendants who control the government demand bribes, you see. The magistrate has levied more taxes to pay for those bribes. In other words, the 10 attendants are the source of turmoil across the land. As such, they must be eliminated.
I see.
Ahead, there is a clearing with a lovely view. Shall we stop there for a respite, Father?
Clearly, I am getting on in years. Forgive me, but I must rest here for a spell.
We got you, Dad. We got you.
Prepare to die.
It would appear we have unexpected company. Allow me to offer them a proper greeting.
I'll help you out.
Let's try this.
Your journey ends here.
Another assassin was waiting for us? How is an old man supposed to get any rest?
I guess I go back.
Let's go. Turn the table. And open. Take this. Easy. Looking rough. And open it. All my life. At it. Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. And open. Astonishing. Only shall lead us into a new era has been defeated. Let's go. And open it. At it. Take it. And open it. There we go. At it.
Very good.
The enemy officer
The assassins
has
have
been
you.
defeated.
I am ever grateful, my dear.
We cannot afford to let our guard down for even a moment. I shudder to think what may have come to pass had I been on my own. I am forever grateful that you are here with us.
Of course.
I've rested well enough. You have my thanks. Now then, shall we get going?
We cannot know for sure if the danger has truly passed. We must stay alert on the road ahead.
Will not allow you to pass.
What a beaut. Would seem meaning to end my life on this very spot.
I'll shelter Father in the fortress. I trust I can leave this position to you.
Okay.
Looking rough. Whoa, you're done for. Turn the table.
Oh my god.
Looking rough.
Stand back, Father. I shall protect you, even if it costs me my life.
Looking rough. Looking rough. The
Archers
enemy
on the
officer
cliffs?
has
How
been
impressively
defeated.
meticulous of them. I see you.
There we go. Open. Nobody can see you. Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Now. Take that. And open. Time to act. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Appears we have weathered the storm.
Somehow.
Please, don't overexert yourself, Father. We should find a place for you to rest.
Moving onward, so.
Let's go.
Yeah, it's the perfect place to rest.
This seems like a fine place to rest. Come, Father. We have made it this far without incident. It would be fair to assume that we've chased off the attendant's agents. I wish I could say my fears have abated as well. But if we work together, I am sure we shall pull through.
Hey, what are you lot doing over there? A swarm of bandits is heading our way. Evacuate to the fortress east of here now.
No rest for the weary, then. Very well. Let
Look
us
at
make
face.
haste into the fortress.
It's probably bait.
Nice, very nice. You took the bait like greedy carp. Time to pay it back for before.
I've got a good feeling we'll make some good money off this kid. Knock them down a bit, then take them for all they've got.
I figured.
Why are the bandits here?
This fortress has already fallen into their filthy hands. That soldier from before sent us into this trap. These numbers will be difficult for the two of us to handle. We should aim for the head brigand. This is looking bad for us. It's only a matter of time. At this rate,
Well, what do we have here? Pretty cheeky of you bandits to run amok so close to the city.
Violence shall not be permitted in the region of Suli. Make your peace, bandits.
All my might.
Ooh, yay, reinforcements.
No one said the government forces were coming. Situation.
there is
The enemy
no light
officer
at the end of the
has
tunnel.
been defeated.
Let's take this opportunity to fell the enemy leader.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. Hunter down. And open.
You're not the first to underestimate me based on my appearance.
You are. There we go. Is that you?
Let's get serious. Union, you must be destiny.
The might of the Emperor does not even seem to hold a candle to him. Interesting. Very interesting.
Turn the
Well,
Time to act. Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
The danger has finally passed. You aren't hurt, are you, Father?
I admit, I was worried there for a moment. But you two did quite well for yourselves.
and don't need anything yet, so we'll be good.
Lord Wang Yun, I am glad to see you in good health. I am here to welcome you on orders from the Grand General.
I am very grateful. We expected assassins, but the bandits were a surprise indeed. I must also give my thanks to Lord Dongzhou.
I've also been ordered by Lord He Jin to welcome you to the capital. A banquet has been prepared to thank you for coming all this way. We insist that you rest in the city tonight.
A dinner invitation from Grand General He Jin himself. I am sure it will be a grand feast.
It doesn't
However,
sound good.
I think I'll pass on this occasion.
Why is that?
We came in such a hurry, all the way from Western Liang. I would not disgrace such a fine gathering by showing up as filthy as we are.
Is that so?
We've set up camp outside the capital. We'll rest our feet there.
Okay.
So, that's Dongzhou.
He's a brazen and cunning man with the manners of a beast. Judging by his reluctance to enter the capital, that snout of his must have caught the scent of danger. What did Lord He Jin have in mind when he chose to bring him here?
For now, we can only trust his judgment. The attendant stronghold is very heavily guarded. It might take the power of a beast to break through its defenses.
The power of a beast. You should rest for tonight, Lord Wang Yun. We will discuss the future with Grand General He Jin later. It's been too long, Zluan. I knew we would meet again one day, but I never expected to see you as a retainer of Lord Wang Yun.
It just
I'm happy
happened.
that a man of such rank has taken an interest in you, but I find it slightly unfortunate as well.
I wouldn't call it a mistake, but it's definitely unfortunate for us. After all, Cao Cao seems to have taken a liking to you.
We are now contending against a group of treasonous retainers in the capital. Our allies in this fight are most notably Lord He Jin and Lord Wang Yun. The Yellow Turbans are not long gone, and now corruption has taken root at the seat of power. You must sever those roots or prepare to face the next Zhang Jiao.
I don't know how much you already know, but the situation in Luoyang is going to get rough.
You're going into the capital too, right? If we both make it out alive, I hope we meet again.
Oh yeah, so I did see this game's length is like 20-ish hours, but you can do multiple plays. Well, there are different routes you can go, which I might explore all of them depending on how things go. But we'll see.
It's getting hard to keep up with everything that's happened. At least for tonight. Please get some rest. Or shall I keep you company until you go to sleep? After the Emperor passed away, a new one ascended the throne almost immediately. I've also heard that the Imperial Seal, which is traditionally passed down the Imperial family line, made it safely into the hands of the new Emperor. But it's probably the attendants in the palace that actually wield the power that the seal represents. The central group of eunuchs that pull the strings here in the capital are called the 10 Attendants. Lord Hejin has summoned the lords of the land to Luoyang to eliminate the 10 Attendants and restore order in the Imperial Court. But to me, all those gathered here in the capital look more like birds of prey than helping hands. I hope this isn't the spark that ignites another war. There isn't much about me that you don't already know. What I can say is that I am more than capable of defending myself. Please don't trouble yourself worrying about me.
I'm going to
Rest
bed.
well. Tomorrow, I will accompany my father to meet with Lord Hejin. The capital has descended into a dangerous den of vice. Keep your guard up, and be prepared for the worst.
Of course.
Thank you. It's good to know that you care. Good night and sweet dreams.
No, I thought I would like this more, but honestly, I might as well keep the healing, because why not? I might as well at this point. But that should be it here. And honestly, I'd say this is a pretty good place to call the stream.
Why are they called the 10 Attendants? They seem more like pigs feeding at the trough to me.
This definitely gives vibes of a finale of a fight.
I heard the traitors in the Imperial Court were plotting against the throne, but that can't be true.
Anyways, let's replace this one. Yes. Let's talk with you real quick. Yeah, like, a part of me wants to continue here. But I know for sure I should not, for my sake. It's probably the end of chapter 2, or really close to it. But I do have work tomorrow and all that, so... let's not.
Follow me!
nuisance. I shall deal with it.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this! This territory is ours. Let's go. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
This appears to be
Might as well start the ambush. Might as well.
Halt. Let us observe for now. We will take the enemy by surprise and break their ranks. Charge!
Our allies are doing well. Keep going.
Your aid is truly welcome. I reckon we are all in your debt now.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. Take this. Take this. An opening. Looking rough.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started. Situation.
The enemy
There we
officer
go.
has been defeated.
Like, okay. I think I will really use this weapon often considering. Really feels pretty comfortable for me. Oh, we'll see. Anyways. Man. What a game this has been, to say the
Hey,
least.
why do the 10 attendants have so much influence in the Imperial Court?
A game I'm usually not attached to, all things considered. But a really fun game to play through from beginning to end. So far. Of anything, I wish I had more time to play this, but unfortunately that's not how life works sometimes, so yeah. All that said, good progress tonight. Pretty sure we're going to be close to finishing chapter 2 either next stream or the stream after. One of those two, because I mean the first chapter was actually a lot longer than I thought it would be. But then I finished it last night as well as started on chapter 2, which I didn't even do too much anyways. But yeah. Regardless, that'll be it for me for tonight. But anyways, I'll be back when I'm back, which I don't really have any word on when I'll be back. I'll be back at some point. But regardless though, for everyone that stopped by, thank you for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time. Till then, take care everyone, and have a good night.